Detroit began auctioning off salvageable vacant homes in the hopes families will move back into them, energizing neighborhoods. But tonight we're learning that winning the bid on one of those homes is just the beginning of the battle. So tonight I help one prospective homeowner race against the clock to fix years of damaging neglect before he loses everything he's invested.
The front door here was stolen.
This is Carl Olier's dream home.
I grew up in the neighborhood, and this was my paper route when I was a little kid.
But with other houses in this Boston Edison neighborhood worth upwards of $250,000, this house would have been a little beyond Carl's reach if it hadn't been abandoned and on Detroit's auction block.
I think it's awesome that people are able to get houses in these awesome areas for decent prices and, get rid of the blight and, be good neighbors.
For a winning bid of just under $98,000, the house is his, with one condition. He can't get a mortgage until it's up to code.
There's a laundry list of things, but it has to be safe. So I've got some steps to fix. I've got to put light fixtures or cap all the wires hanging out of the wall. Back porch had to be replaced. Got to do a lot of work on some of the windows, making sure all the little panes of glass are there. The water has to work, and the heat has to work. So I'm taking a monstrously big gamble right now, sticking money into a house that I don't close on until the end of the month.
On this row here?
Yep, let's take these three right here.
So, with the help of a lot of family, friends, and one reporter with dozens of remodels under his belt, Carl is racing to get the property up to code so he can get his mortgage. If all goes as planned, Carl will move his wife and 4 kids into the house at the end of this month, turning a neighborhood liability into a community asset.
Every neighborhood that you go through, you see really awesome houses, and you see them vacant. People lost them in foreclosures and unfortunate circumstances. And if the banks and the land bank and other organizations are able to come through and give the houses back to the people instead of investors sitting on them, waiting for the market to change, the neighborhoods will come back a lot faster.
Yeah, see right here. And here's the big gamble. If Carl cannot pass the inspection to get his mortgage, he could lose nearly $10,000 deposit, plus the thousands he's already sunk into the home trying to get it up to code. By the way, the scrapper stole all the radiators. If you know where Carl can buy some radiators, let me know. There's some pretty big ones he needs up there. So he's just looking for a little help in finding the stuff. He'll pay for it. He just needs to find out where he can get it.
And he was just lucky enough because you do all that stuff with your wife.
Well, I promise I'm going back. I'm not going to just sit there and do it for a picture or two. I'm going to go back and help him with these projects.